today and someone to address.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
It's official. The challenge has been accepted.
And now the WWE Universe has a lot to talk about. The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano,
Ciampa, Gargano, two men who went to war in NXT and came out the other side as an even stronger team.
They've main evented together and against each other, and it's brought them as close as a team can be.
And we're about to see a new chapter in their history tonight.
The big, strong boy of WWE.
And their opponents, first, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
Yeah, and he's only gotten better since.
Same fighting spirit, but stronger and smarter than ever. Here comes the Bruiserweight.
And representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight,
A master of joint manipulation in every way.
A superstar who truly turned a corner since renouncing his past as Butch.
Might be less of a brute, but still brawling.
They talk about having it, Corey. This kid has it.
Intangibles, the skill set, the entitlement. Pete Dunne believes everything belongs to him, and he'll take it forcibly if he has to.
Here we go, and there's sure to be plenty of old school action in this one with the new Catch Republic involved.
I'm expecting counters, wrist locks, and joint manipulation in spades. Dunn and Bate really pride themselves on their in-ring technical abilities. They think it gives them an edge over everyone else.
They might just be right about that. Very few boast the encyclopedic knowledge of holds and maneuvers.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Too soon for a cover.
Gosh.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Wicked clothesline.
Bam! Nice kick. Whoa! It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh, my God. Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match, and we from the middle rope.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
German suplex. And only a 1 count.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. And into the corner he goes.
Double big back body drop.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Rolling down, grounding their opponent. Gonna pass the arm. And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that.
Needs to break this submission, and the left hands will do it.
Running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Closed fist connects.
Kick to the body, and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
And now placed in the corner.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Big slam.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Tag.
From the top. Spectacular diving hurricanrana.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Boom. Boom. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Misses the target.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, he fights Bate back. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And Bate perhaps tripped up by his inexperience there.
Johnny Gargano's decision-making certainly looked...
Oh, roll up here. He's able to kick out before two.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Boom, bicycle knee strike.
Oh, on the jaw.
Uh-oh. Shoulder down. Oh, great counter and a cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not time to expect...
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Uh-oh.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush. For a schoolboy.
Super kick. He's got him down to the pin. Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
What a kick.
Arm wringer applied. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger. Moonsault.
And Gargano with ring awareness. Not so fast. This could be it for the 3 count. No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up.
In off the tag. Big elbow drop.
And that blow has him wavering.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much more shape. Oh, what a clothesline.
Tommaso is pinned. This might be over. Kick it out before the count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Done with a hammerlock into an arm breaker.
Done, not done yet. Oh, man. Pete Dunne's eyes tracking, measuring him up. Ciampa avoids damage.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Tag made.
Kick to the gut by Pete.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks up.
Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through. Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
Oh, nasty right hand by Dunne. And looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end. That could ground Gargano for good. Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War raging on. The battle yet to be settled.
Oh, right into a counter. Not so fast. Hurricanrana. He tags in his partner.
Ooh.
Here comes Ciampa.
Double underhook apply. Up.
Fairy tale ending. Ciampa might just have it.
2. No, my, that was close.
Kick out and Dunne continues to fight.
The Bruiserweight wouldn't have it any other way.
And Ciampa clearly furious that didn't end things. I sense we're about to see an even more dangerous Ciampa now.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. Oof. Getting him right into the corner.
You're looking for a vertical suplex.
Into a powerbomb.
And Tommaso looking to deliver.
Oh, into the rope blower.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's 2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
He just drove his knee right into his cheek.
Boom, boot.
Nice.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty. Man. Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes. suplex.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Sent into the corner. Tag. Super kick.
Can Bate recover from that?
Oh. And Johnny looking to secure the victory. And he fights it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Super kick. Oh, man. Ooh.
Tag.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
This could do it for the win.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Taos, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
You're about to see things in the ring you've never seen before.
You're right about that, Cole. You never want to blink when Dragon Lee competes.
Dragon Lee has captivated the imagination of the WWE Universe in short order.
The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar. He is a third-generation Lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
Hey, it's the incredibly... Explosive Dragon Lee looking to turn some heads in this match tonight.
Dragon Lee really is at home in the ring, Michael. He always finds a way to create offense and opportunities for himself, seemingly out of nowhere. It's impressive.
Somehow, Byron, impressive feels like it doesn't even begin to scratch the surface on Dragon Lee. This young man really is something special.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll have all our fingers on the rewind button when Andrade is also in the ring.
Well, there are few superstars who are as confident in their ability as Andrade is. There's absolutely no wasted movement when he unleashes his offense, and his ability to reverse the seemingly irreversible is incredible.
Corey, what's your advice for Dragon Lee in this match? Anything he should look for?
It wouldn't hurt Dragon Lee to be a little more cautious in this one, Cole. Dragon Lee can do jaw-dropping things in that ring, but that kind of style naturally lends itself to crashing and burning in jaw-dropping ways as well. I'm not saying Dragon Lee should cut down on the athleticism, but he should look before he leaps a little more here. Man.
Here it comes.
Oh, no.
Powerbomb!
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, rear super kick!
From behind, nasty.
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon.
Goodness.
What athleticism!
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. There's two.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
He gets him with the knee.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it
Shot
enough to get
after.
back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
He's got him down for the pin here. No, a kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
German suplex spiked.
Two. He narrowly avoids the count.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Vicious right forearm.
DDT plants them.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Oh, Andrade counters. Oh, drop kick.
Andrade is starting to get the crowd involved.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right
To the sky.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Oh, bridging package powerbomb.
very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
And he's going to the top.
Look out.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Ouch. Oh, my gosh. A follow-up moonsault slam? Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Got him in the corner now. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
He catches Andrade with a big counter.
Hooked up. And
DDT.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Ooh, he fends that off. Spinning back elbow by Andrade.
And getting the cover here.
He kicks out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on.
Hurts the hammer here.
And now a
no. I think I know what's going to happen. No way. Here it comes. A Spanish fly.
Here we go. Shoulders down. Can Lee power out? And still in this.
Good Lord. Scarily close to 3.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, my God.
Leave it to cover. Looking to end it. Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Oh, my God. Oh, you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. Almost ended it there.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Propped up in the corner. Peerless position for him to be in here.
Uh-oh. Oh, please don't do this. No. No. Avalanche German suplex.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He caught him right on the cheekbone. Running Hurricane Rana. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, Andrade counters.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
2 count. It's over. Andrade with the victory.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
Dragon Lee stunned and enraged by his loss here.
You can see the look of disappointment on the face of Dragon Lee, even through the mask. She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Fontana, California, Michin!
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
The Poison Pixie is here.
And her partner from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
The Kabooki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
And Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabooki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same...
Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys. That about covered?
Sounds good to me. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Oh, man.
Oh, he scouted that one.
Double arm lock. Wow. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Ooh, double axe handle.
That'll turn your lights out.
Goes into the corner.
Here's the tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body.
Trying to end this match here and now.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Oh, that could be a knockout blow. Implanted by the deep.
Into the cover, but is it enough? Fending off a 2 count there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Wicked roundhouse kick.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. German suplex.
And she's set right into that corner.
And a kick to boot.
Oof.
And shoulders down. This might do it. She breaks the count quick.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. She fires off a desperate kick and connects. Oh, good God, reverse Hurricane Rana.
The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated. Just like that, she turned it around.
Nice running crossbody.
Kairi thinking big. Watch out!
Compressing them with a splash.
2. She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
LeRae creates an opportunity.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And Candice being out-wrestled there.
Yeah, and Kairi had her well measured. A sound suplex.
Oh, ouch. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much.
Up high.
Nasty hit on the face.
Hip attack. Coming. She can end this thing right here. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Shoulder block. Backslide, shoulders down.
From behind. Textbook neckbreaker. Oh! From the heavens. Big body splash from the top. 2 count.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabooki Warriors.
Asuka closes the door for the team.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was...
With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilya Dragunov.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
You are looking at one of the hardest-hitting competitors in NXT history. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster.
Often called the Czar of NXT.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andrade the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
A 300-plus-pound behemoth, Big Bronson Reed has an incredibly intimidating physicality. The moment this man hits the ring, you know what you're in for.
But what's deceptive about Reed is how well he moves for a man his size. The guy's built like a steamroller, but he's agile and fast. Oh, and one more thing, he likes to come flying off the top rope like a boulder hurtling through the air.
And when he lands, you can just about feel it all the way back in the cheek seats. The power of Big Bronson Reed is just astonishing.
Then there's Ilya Dragunov, who's proven that there's no challenge he won't accept.
There is a fire burning deep inside the Mad Dragon. It cannot be extinguished.
Elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. He's already feeling the effects.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Oh, a Samoan drop.
Something you have to do when facing Ilya Dragunov is control the pace. Dragunov obviously wants to be the maestro here, but you can't let him.
Yeah, you can't let Dragunov conduct the tempo of this match to his liking. What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Yeah, Dragunov has been unable to control the tempo of this match, and it really has him out of sorts.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh!
Elbow drop.
Great height.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow! And driven down face for...
Makes the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Sent to the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Oh, that knee rocked him. Referee blind.
Brutal.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Immediately powers out.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, raking the face.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Oh, and Ilya turns the tables. And now he gets back into the ring. Man, how much longer can this really go on?
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Striking with the knee drop. So precise.
Check out the power. Big Bronson Reed with a Death Valley driver.
And then quickly the cover.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Huge lariat.
Counter. He knew just what to torpedo must go.
Dragunov, I just held it.
And going for the pin. And the kick out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from three.
Can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting. DDT.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Blast off.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And retaliates with a counter. Up on the top rope.
Out to this part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
And in the cover. Can Ilya kick out? No! Kick out at two.
What a match. Creates a little space with a kick.
And that holds Dragunov back.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Smart strategy by him.
Oh, well scouted by Reed. Uh-oh. Oh, he timed that counter well. Making way toward the top rope.
He wants it one more time.
Will that stop Dragunov?
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is
Bronson Reed grabs the W here in this one.
The fire that burns inside Dragunov was just extinguished.
The question is, will he be able to reignite it moving forward?
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Oh, man. Check out the power, big Bronson Reed with a massive Death Valley driver. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Here comes pure Irish trouble.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
For what McDonough lacks in size, he...
Ooh, this is brilliant.
This is horrible.
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
The referee officially starts the match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
How does one prepare for the unpredictability of a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You need to get into a no-limits mindset. Forget the rules, forget the ring. Be ready to go wherever the action takes you.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Come on, this has gotten way too far. Just stop this already. McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
Fins at full throttle. Kendo stick to the skull. Ooh. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
The WWE Universe matching Balor's energy here as this match continues.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Sky high. Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Extraordinary offense from Balor.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Oh,
God.
taking a nasty hit from a flying
Take off. Splash. Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
Countering that offense.
JD showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
The barricade.
He quickly slides into the ring.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Don't do it.
Somersault plancha.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Into the barricade.
Sent crashing right into the ring post. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Oh! Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
Finn is reaching that other level.
Adjusted after that one.
And now mixing it up among the WWE Universe.
I'm not sure these fans wanted to be this close to the action.
Bang!
Face first into the chair.
Boom! Right on target. Balor's capturing momentum now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Uh-oh.
No.
And an impactful display of offense.
The cover for the win.
And a kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
McDonough dodges.
Up top they go. And
Rowdy Buster. The WWE Universe getting an impromptu meet and greet. How's that for great ticket value?
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, tossed to ringside. Headed back to ringside.
Thank goodness.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
There it is, the sling blade.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Here it comes. Through the air. And connects. This spells trouble for McDonough.
And right away into the pin. 2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And you have to ask, will Balor remain undaunted towards the task at hand? Sin gets stopped in his tracks. Back into the ring now. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Nice springboard.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
You can say that again, Cole. Not only change it, it might end the game.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Taken to the floor.
And Balor in full control here. 1916. This has to be it. There's no way to recover. JD wants to end this right now.
Balor retaliates.
Finn finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Finn showing it's not a
Eyes in the drop zone. Did Balor secure a win? There it is.
Now the pin. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. That was exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
There's the bell, and here we go with Io Sky, the genius of the Sky. Io is a true force to be reckoned with.
When it comes to the combination of hard-hitting strikes and aerial prowess, nobody does it quite like Io Sky. There's a level of accuracy and devastation that just can't be matched.
Yeah, Io is unlike anyone else in the ring, as unbelievable as she is dangerous.
And in the opposite corner, ready for war, is Lyra Valkyria. She's always looking to push the pace and hit her opponents with a flurry of strikes.
Competing in WWE means everything to Lyra, and she will risk it all in battle to prove that this is where she belongs.
Passes through and wrist lock applied. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Swift transition into the hammerlock. And now gets taken down into a chin lock. Driving the knee into the back. The crowd is fully behind Io.
That shoulder's dead. Is it enough? And she kicks out.
She's not going to go that quietly.
She had that scouted.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Makes the move to get out of the compromised position. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Io Sky in the ring?
You have to bring the genius of the Sky to a standstill. If you can keep Io grounded, you'll be able to limit her offense, maybe even frustrate her.
Io with a turnaround.
Gets driven into the corner.
Sending her up on the top rope.
I don't like the looks of this on the second rope.
Oh! Can she do it here? She kicks out at one.
Still no end in sight here.
Boom, direct hit.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Down with the arm drag. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Boom! On a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, clothesline.
Cover. Could this be it?
Strong kick out there.
She shows that she's far from finished. Springboard, but nobody home. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Off the apron to the floor hard. She's starting to struggle here.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there.
Here we go.
What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And she slides her back to the mat. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Lift off.
All the way crashing down. Looking to capitalize on that move.
And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Pushed her right off.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a knife wing.
The lights are dimming for Sky.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Lift off.
Nobody home. Eludes the attack.
This is just brute power.
Release German. Oh, clothesline. Taking things to the top rope.
Watch out. Moonsault connects. That's it. Io just ended it.
There's two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
I don't think Io is going to let that.
Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the count.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Digging deep for a kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Sky able to steer clear.
Roundhouse kick.
Double chicken wing, tiger suplex.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away. Beautiful. She wants to seize the moment now. Waiting on her opponent. Holy timed offense there.
Valkyria gets countered.
Delivered with force.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Boom. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height. Bam.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, she needed that.
Tossed with ease. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Io there hit with another serious shot.
Yeah, Valkyria knows you have to keep up the intensity in a brutal match like this.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Le Maestro. Shoulders down.
Whoa, got the surprise pin.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard in sports entertainment.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event.
Get ready to experience royalty.
Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
This woman has asked for an opportunity. She's now getting the opportunity.
Now the question is, what does she do with said opportunity?
And we've got Zoe Stark in action here. Stark will get in anyone's face and utilize her power to drop them.
Stark has made it abundantly clear that she's the baddest woman walking in sports entertainment.
Stark is creating her own opportunities, and she is not concerned about who falls victim to her dominance.
Then we have one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte's reputation truly precedes her, as she's proven she has the skill and determination to beat anyone, anytime, and any place.
Especially when the lights are at their brightest, Saxton. When Charlotte's in the mix, that automatically elevates a match, because Charlotte Flair is the living embodiment of excellence in WWE.
Oh, kick right to the knee.
The offense catching up with her now.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too.
German suplex. Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Oh my goodness, what a leaping forearm. Could she end it here? She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Corey, what's the best piece of advice you have for Zoe Stark in this one?
Don't get too cocky, Zoe. Don't look past your opponents or this match. It seems simple enough, but as the old saying goes, pride comes before the fall. Zoe Stark would do well to remember that.
The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it. Soaring! She knew how to evade that.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Gets lifted into position.
Ow!
Nice takedown. Oh!
Zoe climbs. What's on her mind?
Ooh!
She countered that into her own offense.
She better hurry, or she'll get counted out.
Across the top rope with a neck breaker.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
Oh, man, inverted. Going for the cover. And a shoulder in the air.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. What now?
Oh, yes! Things just got very, very interesting.
This is getting out of control.
Yeah, trying to take advantage. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Spear by the Queen.
Hard to fight off that move from...
Charlotte going for the figure 4. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure 8, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge.
Not a position you... It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my points stand. This matchup's about to get underway, but we've got company. Oh, look who it is.
I wasn't expecting this.
You know, he's had a lot of issues with that man right there. Is he actually headed our way now? Is he headed to the commentary desk?
It appears to be the case.
Corey, quick, take his chair away.
Why would I do that, you fool?
I wonder if they're going to get involved. The referee better keep a close eye on this superstar here.
Look, I, for one, do not trust the presence of this superstar at ringside.
Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one.
I've said it before, but in this business, you've got to keep your head on a swivel. We just got a first-hand look at why that is.
Yes, because some people just can't help themselves and have to stick their noses where they don't belong.
Look, I didn't see any contact, Saxton. Did you? I didn't think so.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied. Shot to the back delivered. Set right into the corner.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Neck breaker.
Caught off guard with a sharp knee.
That will get your attention.
What now? Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
Oh, man, little extra luster behind that kick.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent.
And an elbow, too. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body... A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Orton with the Fez press, and now here come the punches.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
CM Punk is a highly skilled and motivated competitor, but he's not the most powerful guy in the locker room. Is that Punk's weakest point, Corey?
It's certainly an appealing target. If you can get the power advantage over Punk and just grind him down with massive...
Man, things are really picking up now. It's a hell of a brawl.
This matchup has totally devolved into a fight, and the WWE Universe loves it.
Hey, sit down! Oh, come on!
We had to expect this was going to happen.
You had to expect it. I didn't. I thought this superstar was just going to stick with us to do commentary. Well, it seemed like one of these superstars was headed towards victory until that interruption.
Well, they couldn't stand to see him get the upper hand, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh, God!
And Khali is looking to the crowd for some support.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Look, just toying with their opponent right now, having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Pulling their opponent out of the corner. Boom! Nasty headbutt.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
Just like I was saying earlier, Punk is
measuring their opponent. Nowhere to go. Vice grip applied.
Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of... There it is, tapping out.
He's lining him up.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
And there it is. The referee calls for the bell.
it was just getting good, too.